Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you people are doing well. So here I am with our new topic, Introduction to Trigonometry. Okay. So in this video I will be discussing about the top 15 important questions. Okay. And all of them will be in the form of MCQs. Okay, multiple choice questions. So I have selected these questions, and if you practice them well it will be more than enough. Okay, because I have covered all the topics which comes under trigonometry in this 15 questions. Okay, so if you are new to this channel, please do subscribe it. Okay, and don't forget to like, comment and share the video after watching it. So before moving to the concept, we all the questions, let me tell you about some basics. Okay, so first is the ratios, trigonometric ratios. Okay, how many are there? Six. We call them as ratios: sine theta, cos theta, tan theta, and they are reciprocals of what? Cosec theta. This is sec theta, and this is tan theta. Sorry, cot theta. Okay, so these are the six ratios. So you have to remember these things. And then another is tan theta can also be written as sine by cos theta. Okay, and cot theta will be what? Cos by sine theta. This you have to remember. Cot theta can be written as cos theta by sine theta. This is the first thing. And second, you have to be aware of these formulae related to their sides in a right angle triangle. If this is theta, we call, and this is 90 degree, we call the opposite side of 90 as hypotenuse. Opposite side of theta is opposite, and the last one which is remaining is adjacent. So for sine theta it is O by H. Okay, opposite by adjacent side. For cos theta it is A by H, and for tan theta it is O by A. Okay, you can remember in this format: SOH, CAH and TOA. Okay, so this is Sohail. If I tell you the trick, Sohail, this is in Hindi kahan, CAHN, kahan ja raha hai. So his answer was to America. Okay, so you can remember like this the trick. First three letters of the trick represent the formula, and the rest cosec, sec and cot are reciprocal of all this. Okay, so no need of batting those three. If you know first three, you can easily do the next three, means you can remember the next three. So these two. And the third thing is you should be aware of the values of sine, cos and tan for the angle 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90. Okay, here the trick is for sine. See, you have to write like this. For sine 0 it is 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. For cos it is in this direction, same thing in this direction, like 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2, root 3 by 2 and 1. Understood? This is for cos theta. And for tan it is the division of sine and cos. 0 by 1 it is also 0. Here you will get 1 by root 3, here you will get 1, here you will get root 3 and here infinity or undefined. So these three things are done. And the last thing which you have to keep in mind is the complementary, not last, second last, fourth part is complementary angles. What is that? Sine of 90 minus theta, it can be written as cos theta. Okay, similarly cos of 90 minus theta can be written as sine theta. Okay, and then tan of 90 minus theta can be written as cot theta, and cot of 90 minus theta can be written as what? Tan theta. Similarly sec of 90 minus theta is cosec theta, and similarly cosec of 90 minus theta is sec theta. So this is the fourth topic. And the last one which you have to keep in mind is identities. Okay, so which are the three identities? First is this one: sine square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. 1 plus tan square theta equals to sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta equals to cosec square theta. So these many things is covered in the chapter Introduction to Trigonometry. If you know these things properly, you can solve any problem given in the exam. Okay, this all should be batted or remembered by you. It should be in your fingertips. It should be on your fingertips. Okay, so let us start solving the problems one by one. Okay, so if you have still not subscribed to my channel, kindly do it. Okay, so let us start. So this is our first question. If 12 sec theta equals to 13, the value of sine of 90 minus theta is dash. Okay. So whenever you get question in this format, you have to bring all the numbers to RHS. Sec theta can be written as 13 by 12. Now here sine of 90 minus theta is what? Just now I said it is cos theta. Correct. In cos theta is reciprocal of what? Sec theta. So whatever the value of sec theta you have got, if you write it in reverse form, that is 12 by 13, that becomes your answer. So option number B is the right answer. Got it? It's very simple. Next, moving to the question number 2. See, they have given if sine of A minus B is half and cos of A plus B is half, 1 by 2. The value of A and B is dash. So if I write sine of A minus B equals to 1 by 2 and cos of A minus B, A plus B equals to 1 by 2. For which value we get sine as half? For which theta? The theta is 0, 1 by 2. It is 30 degree, right? And for this, the theta is 60 degree, correct? So we can write here at the place of sine A minus B, we can write what? Sine 30, correct? And here at the place of cos A plus B, we can write what? Cos 60, correct? So now both sine will get cancelled here, cos will get cancelled. You will get A minus B equals to 30, and here you will get A plus B equals to 60, correct? So when we solve them in the linear equation form, what do we get? B will get cancelled. Here you will get 2A. This is 90. So A is how much? 90 by 2, which is equal to 45. And now put here, you'll get 60 minus A. So 60 minus 45, which is equal to how much? 15. So the answer is 45 degree and 15 degree. Option number A is the correct choice. Got it? Moving to the next question. So this is our third question. If sine 2a equals to 2 sine a, then the value of a is, then a is what? So see, sine 2a is equals to what? 2 sine a. Okay, so we have to find the value of a such that sine of 2a is equal to 2 sine a, right? So how can we do that? See, if I put 0, okay, the whole things become 0. 2 into 0 is 0, sine 0 is 0, here also it is 0. So that is one condition. Now let us look for 30. So sine 30 into 2 is sine 60. Sine 60 is root 3 by 2, correct? And here 2 into sine 30 is how much? 1 by 2. So this won't be equal. Now 45, sine 45 is 1 by root 2, correct? So 2 into 1 by root 2, it will be 2. And here also sine AE, if I take sine 45, it is 1 by root 2. So even these are equal, 2 by root 2, 2 by root 2. And now if I take D 60, so 60 into 2, this becomes 120, correct? And here 60 is 1 by root 2. So this cannot be equal. So what is the value of A then? So A satisfies the condition of this C. Am I sure? Are you right? So let me write it here. Sine of 2 into 45 equals to 2 into sine A. So sine of this becomes 90 and this becomes 2 sine 45. This can't be equal, right? So only one option satisfies the condition, that is option number A. Because whenever we put the value of A in these two equations, both LHS and RHS becomes equal. So this is the right answer. Okay, sometimes you have to substitute and check which one satisfying the given condition. Got it? Okay, moving to the next question. So this is our next question. 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan 30 degree is dash. So 2 tan 30 degree divided by 1 minus tan square 30. So what is the answer? See here, if you substitute to what is tan 30, it is 1 by root 3, correct? And here 1 minus what is tan 30, 1 by root 3 whole square. So when we solve here, we will get 2 by root 3 whole divided by 1 minus 1 by 3, correct? And now when we do this 1 by root 3, do the LCM, here you will get 3. So 3 minus 1, this becomes 2 by root 3, and when this comes to numerator, it's become 3 by 2, correct? So 2 will get cancel, correct? And you will get 3 by root 3. Now if you factorize this root 3 by root 3, so you will get here as 3 root 3 divided by how much? Root 3 into root 3 is 3, so 3 get cancelled, you will get root 3. So root 3 is value of which one? It is the value of tan 60. So option number C is the correct one. Got it? Okay, so you have to look for all the options which you are getting. Okay, next question. So in this question they have given, see, whenever you get questions in which you are not given 0, 30, 45, 60 and 90 degree, you have to go for complementary conditions. Okay, see, similarly here if you see what they have given, tan 65 degree minus cot 25 degree is dash the value. So any one you have to change. So if I write this tan 65 minus, this can be written as what? This can be written as cot of 90 minus 65. And what is cot of 90 minus 65? It is tan 65, correct? So tan 65 minus tan 65 is what? 0. So option number A is correct. Got it? Okay. So next, question number 6, the value of x in the equation. This is the equation, tan x equals to sine 45 into cos 45 plus sine 30 degree. So you have to just substitute the value. What is the sine 45 value? 0, 1 by 2, 1 by root 2. Cos 45 is also 1 by root 2, and sine 30 is 1 by 2. So when we solve here, we will get 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2. Half and half is equal to 1. So tan x is equal to 1. So for what value of x, that is tan x, we get 1. So it is for 45 degrees. So answer for x is option number B, 45. Got it? Moving to the next question. Okay, so this is the given question. In the given figure, okay, here BC is 7 unit or centimeter, whatever you can write, and angle A is 45 degree. What is angle B? They have asked this angle, they have asked. Okay, so how are you going to find? See, if you take theta here, this is theta, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. So which theta? We need the value of what? B, correct? But to get B, the value of B, one thing is we can go for trigonometry and all, and the other thing is, see, here this is 90, right? This is 45. So what will be this? 180 minus 90 minus 45, that's all. So 180 minus this is 135, which is equal to how much? Just 45. It's very simple. Instead of going so deep, just use your common sense and find. So the answer is option number C. Okay, moving to the next question. So this is our next question. In the rectangle ABCD, so let me draw a rectangle ABCD. It should be in order, keep that in mind. ABCD. Okay, AB is 20, BAC is 60. What is BAC? BAC, okay, this angle BAC, this is how much? 60 degree. The side CD is dash, this side. Okay, it is CD same. Okay, so see, since this is a rectangle, opposite sides are equal. So if this is 20, even this should be equal to 20. So no trigonometry, directly you can find. Okay, if they had given CB, okay, find the value of CB, then you could have used this tan theta. Okay, but here since CD is given, it is opposite to AB. Okay, therefore our answer is 20 centimeters, sorry. Okay, moving to the next question. So this is our next question. In triangle PQR, right angled at Q. Okay, so there is a triangle PQR with right angle at Q. Okay, this is Q. Now PQ is 3, this is 3, PR is 6. Okay, then the value of angle P. Okay, this angle they have asked. Okay, imagine this is theta. What is that? So if this is theta, this is opposite, this is hypotenuse, and this is adjacent. Correct? Now, which ratio involves adjacent and hypotenuse? It is cos, correct? Cos theta is A by H. So here cos theta is equal to, what is A? 3. What is H? 6. So 3 by 6 is 1 by 2. So for what value of theta, that is cos theta, you get as 1 by 2. So it is 0, 1 by 2, ulta, 90 degree, 60 degrees. So for the value of 60 degree of cos, you get the answer as 1 by 2. So answer is option number B, 60 degree. Got it? Okay. So the next question is, if sec theta plus tan theta equals to x, tan theta is dash. So see, whenever you get question like this, you have to apply identity. Sec and tan are represented by which formula? 1 plus tan square theta is equal to sec square theta. Correct? Now if I transfer this to RHS, so it becomes what? 1 is equal to sec square theta minus, what is this? Tan square theta. Correct? Right? And now this can be written as what? We can write this as sec theta minus tan theta into sec theta plus tan theta. Correct? Why is this? Because we have the formula a square minus b square is equal to a plus b into a minus b, right? So now you substitute the value of this one. This remains the same, sec theta minus tan theta, but here we can write what? Here we can write it as x. Correct? Now if I transfer this to LHS, it become 1 by x, which is equal to sec theta minus tan theta. Okay, now we need the value of only tan theta. So what will that become? So if I write it, see, now once again I will use this. So at the place of sec theta, can I write it as what? X minus tan theta. Correct? Since we need the value of tan theta, I will replace tan theta with this and sec theta with this. So I will write here now, sec theta is what? X minus tan theta, and here also we have minus tan theta. Correct? So now if you see here, 1 by x is equal to x minus 2 tan theta. Correct? So bring theta one side and x to another. So this becomes, if it goes to LHS, 2 tan theta. This remains here itself, and this goes to RHS, it becomes 1 minus x. So when we take the LCM, here you will get as x, and here x square minus 1. So when we send this to RHS, it becomes tan theta equals to x square minus x 1 divided by 2x. So x square minus 1 divided by 2x is equal to option number C. So this is the right answer. Okay, moving to the next question. So here if you see, 1 plus tan square theta divided by 1 plus cot square theta is equal to dash. So this is direct formula. Okay, 1 plus tan square theta is what? Sec square theta, and 1 plus cot square theta is cosec square theta, right? They have given a at the place of theta. So now what is sec by cosec? We don't have any formula, but we know this formula. Sec can be written as 1 by, yes, cos square a. Similarly this can be written as 1 by sine square a. So when we solve them, okay, means when we bring them in this form, sine square by cos square a it will become. So what is sine by cos? It is tan, and since square is there, it is tan square a. So option number D is the right one. Got it? Yes. So if you find it useful, kindly do like it, share, comment, and later subscribe to the channel. So next question they have given, the value of sine square 29 plus sine squared 61 is dash. So it's same as complementary. Sine square 29 plus, here sine square 29 can 61 can be written as 90 minus what? It can be written as uh, 90 minus 29, correct? And what is 90 minus 29? Sorry, this becomes cos square 29, correct? So this is in the form of sine square theta plus cos square theta, which is equal to 1. Okay, so it is very interesting question. Answer is 1. Okay, formula along with complementary. Very interesting question. So the next question is question number 13. The value of cos square 30 plus sine square 45 plus sine square 60 plus sine square 90 is dash. So just substitute the value. Here you'll get it as how much is root 3 by 2 square. Okay, and here 0 1 by 2 1 by root 2 whole square plus here you'll get root 3 by 2 whole square plus sine 90 is 1 square. So when you solve here you'll get 3 by 4 plus 1 by 2 plus 3 by 4 plus 1. Okay, so when you do LCM or else 3 by 4 plus 3 by 4 is how much? It is 2 times of 3 by 4, correct? So this becomes 2 2s are and 1 by 2 plus 1. Now when we do LCM, that is for 3 by 2 plus 1 by 2 and 1. What is LCM? For 2 2 it is 2 only, right? So 2 is the LCM. Here we'll get 3 plus 1 plus and here we'll get 2. So 3 plus 1 is how much? 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 by 2 is how much? You will get it as 3. So do we have that in option? No. So I think there is some mistake. Let me check. Okay, so actually this option is 3, not 2. There is some mistake. So the exact answer is 3. Okay, no confusion. Okay, next question. If sine A is equals to 2 by 3, the value of tan A. So for this, draw this be A. Okay, so sine A means what? Opposite by hypotenuse. So opposite is this one, which is 2, and hypotenuse is this one, which is 3. Okay, so this is 2 by 3. Now you have to find the value of tan A. So tan A is O by A. So O is 2, but A is not given, that you have to find. This adjacent is not given. So we are going to find it using what? We can find it using Pythagoras theorem, right? H square is equal to, here it is 2 square and here it is A square. So A square will be equal to 3 square minus 2 square. So 9 minus 4, which is equal to 5. So A is root 5. So A is what? Root 5. So answer is 2 by root 5. So option number A is the correct answer. Got it? Moving to the last question. And this is very interesting question. Okay, see what they have given. If cos A plus cos square A is 1, then sin square A plus sines to the power of 4A is dash. So see, I can write this cos A plus cos square A equals to 1. So what is cos A? It can be written as 1 minus cos square A. If this goes to RHS, so 1 minus cos square A is what? It is sin square A as per the formula, correct? So this is one condition we got. Now in the question they have given sine square A plus sine to the power of 4A. So now sine A can be written as what? Sine square A can be written as cos A from the given condition we got. In sine, for example, if they have given x power 4, it can be written as x square into x square, correct? So this can be written as sine square A into sine square A. So cos A plus, now sine square A can be substituted as cos A. Similarly, this is also cos A. So now this becomes cos A plus cos into cos is cos square A. So this is what the given question, cos A plus cos square is how much? 1. So even this will become 1. This is very interesting question. Okay. So option number C is the right answer. Got it? So I hope I have covered all the types of questions that can be asked. Okay. So it's not like you will get questions from these 15 only. You will get questions similar to these questions. So if you practice these questions properly, okay, any different types of question similar to this can be easily done by you. You can easily solve them. Okay. So I hope you have understood everything from this video. Okay, mainly most of the topics of trigonometry. So we'll meet you in the next class. So keep watching and don't forget to like, comment and share. Also kindly subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye. Have a good day.